Imagine if you beat that, like give it a wallop, and then King Kong just comes lumbering out. Ah! I bet that sign says mind your head. Oh, there it is. Sit. Whoa! Whoa! Well, guys, this is the Diamant Caves. That tree has developed its own economy. How wild is that? Good morning from Kanchanaburi. This is the view that I've woken up to. How beautiful is that? £15.50 a night, people. If you come in Thailand, get here. Anyway, today is going to be a day of rural sightseeing. I want to see some views. I want to see some of what we can see in the distance, the mountains, the temples, maybe some waterfalls, maybe a cave. I'm going to take you with me. Fortunately, I'm a bit angry. I bought a chest harness for this camera in Pattaya. I bought it, God, when did I leave Pattaya? I don't even remember. A week, 10 days ago? Not had the chance to use it, and I was going to use it today on my scooter, and it's gone. The one thing I've lost on this trip, apart from socks, which just seem to vanish into the clouds, that's gone. And it's frustrating because in Pattaya I got ripped off for that. I only found one shop that sold them, and they only had one, and it was perfect. Had the perfect attachment, and I paid a lot of money. Probably more than I would have done in the UK. Anyway, we're not going to be downbeat. Look at that. Earlier I saw a monitor lizard, massive, must have been a metre long, swim or glide down here, and it went underneath before I had a chance to get the camera. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go! Right, this bike confuses the life out of me. So it's keyless. So the key is in my bum bag. And if I push the button in, oh, it's because I've just opened it, it's on. I can... No, it's not working at all. What the hell is going on with this thing? Right, I think it's because I had that next to my pocket Wi-Fi and it was blocking the signal. Anyway, so I've just pushed the button on to turn it on. Then you can rotate it, and now I can start the bike as normal. Pull the left brake, the rear brake in, flick the ignition, and we're off. The bit that really confuses me is at the shop, the key, that key worked for all of the bikes. I said to the guy, so I can just go around stealing other bikes? He went, no. It made me very suspicious that he could just come and, you know, take the bike in the night if all the keys work for the same ones. Anyway, this is my journey I'm about to embark on. It says it's a 21-minute ride, 12 kilometres. I'm hyped for this. We're starting the day well. Heavenly Dragon Cave. Also, look at the fuel gauge. He's had my pants down here, hasn't he? How cool do I look in this helmet? It's the biggest one they had, and it still doesn't really fit. Shock. I got no idea what I just rode past. They look like Remembrance Gardens or something. I'll Google it and maybe stop on the way back if I go that way back. However, look at this. Behind me is Heavenly Dragon Cave. Can you see that? As I get closer, I'm sure it'll come into focus better. You go into the mouth of a dragon, all the way up into a cave. There's a temple on top, What? Okay, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to expect. When it said Heavenly Dragon Cave, I expected a cave. Sort of looks like there is a cave there, but is it a temple? Do I need to cover up? I don't know. Looks like it's geared towards tourists. Obviously there's not many here. There's saw so many street dogs on the way here, packs of them. There's a few roaming the car park. Oh, it is a temple. I don't know if I can go in without being covered up. I hope I can, or I can buy something. Let's make a donation, get some good karma.
ขอเจริญพรญาติโยมที่ร่วมกันทำบุญใส่บาตรขอให้มีอายุวันโนสุขังพลังร่ำรวยร่ำรวยร่ำรวยตลอดกาลนานเทอญ
Have I just been blessed? Some pretty intimidating sculptures, and that looks like a warrior. I remember Rob from Nong Nooch telling me that people will leave red drinks to a certain spirit, or I don't know if it's a spirit or a god, to satisfy their eager thirst for blood. But I don't know if that's the sort of spirit. Right. Well, I'm going to do it. No one's stopping me. Little girl ringing the bells on the way down. I need a coffee shop up here, but there isn't one. It's just that. Bloody hell. It's like 36 degrees. Some cool art in here though. Tells the history of the cave as you go up. Oh, is this it? What is this? Oh, I mean, it looks beautiful. With this idea, I swear to you, the camera's not going to pick up how steep these are. These are incredibly steep. I suppose we are going into a cliff. Can't exactly space them out, can they? What? Wow. Are you seeing this? This is insane. How did they even get this up here? Alright, we'll pop a 10 baht in, see if anything happens. $19. I'm going to get my phone out and just Google Lens it and see what it's just told me. So it just says to make a casting. I don't know what a casting is. I'll have to Google that later. I don't understand this. Is this for tourist season? Do they? So I'm going to make an assumption here. All this stuff lying around, I think when it's touristy, they probably do food here sell drinks a lot more comprehensively than, you know, when I've seen 5 people up here. So that would make sense. Man, these are sketchy. Just about put my leg through one of those holes. That would be a shin breaker. My God, look how steep it gets here. How far does this go? Wow. Wow. Oh, why am I doing this? Oh, he nearly fell. How did they even get the materials up here to build whatever it is I'm going to? Like, it's hard enough walking in a pair of shorts and t-shirt, holding a camera, let alone imagining lumbering brick up. Oh, this isn't even it, the stairs carry on. Oh, the view just gets better and better though, doesn't it? Wow, you can see all the way down the river. Can't see the bridge that I came across. It's around the bend. There ain't even steps anymore. This is just raw boulders. Come see the cave. Oh, I don't think I meant to step over it. Oh my God, the steps. Into pitch black. Well, the steps that way, the path that way, or down into pitch black. I mean, I'm obviously going in, aren't I? Not flown halfway around the world to not get in places. The footage might not be the best now, guys, because, oh my God. I mean, I'm gonna have to get on my bum. Oh. Sure this is allowed? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, it smells fresh. Oh, I don't know how much light. Oh, the camera's picking up. It's lighter on the camera than it is for my eyes normally. You're safe. The funny thing is, that patch of light on the ground in front of you, that is all I can see. So when I turn my light on and my torch, I don't know what is going to be in front of me. And the floor looks covered in dust, like no one's been down here. Come on, turn on. That is it, that's my torch. You can't see anything. Why is my torch so rubbish? Oh my God, I'm sweating. Okay, I can't get lost because that's the only... Can you see that with my torch? Yeah, you can see it a little bit. What the hell? What the... Hello? I don't think I should be in here, guys. I do not think I should be in here at all. I feel like in tourist season that's probably lit up and used. Don't follow my example and crawl down black holes where you can't see what you're putting your feet on. Oh, I can see something. Please let that be the top. And please let them have sugary drinks. Just gonna get my breath back. So this sign says make merit by building a pavilion, and then it gives you 24 different options. I don't know what it means by building a pavilion, like a stone mound or something. I can't see anything, but it might be up that side. I just want to go and check this first, because this was the defining peak that I could see from the bottom. So we'll have a look at what we've got up here. Oh my goodness. How did they get this up here? Wow, that is proper jungle. That is real jungle. You could just get lost in there and yeah, get lost. No. I wonder if that's used to ring that. I hope I haven't just done anything really offensive then without knowing it. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Was it worth the climb? Probably not. My heart's telling me no. My body's telling me definitely not. That might get edited out. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of this place. So going off to one side is some toilet. Missed the step and almost missed that one by about that much. If I'd have missed it, I would have been on my back. Pay a bit more attention, Scott Matthews. Pay a bit more attention. So yeah, toilets, I thought that might be a little shop, but it's not. I hoped it was a shop. Right. There's like a big gong there. Let's go and have a look at the gong. Hopefully it's not too close to the edge. Because off camera I stumbled as well. Wow, can we whack it? That's probably... Oh. Imagine if you beat that, like give it a wallop, and then King Kong just comes lumbering out. Let's not do that. I mean, it's obviously pointing that way for a reason. I don't need to find out the reason. What's this, a paddling pool? This definitely looks like it's a water feature, doesn't it? They really need to build a ramp to let hedgehogs out if they fall in. What you haven't seen off camera is me lying down for 15 minutes hyperventilating before carrying on. Okay, so there's some very loose steps into this. I don't want to go up, just in case that's disrespectful. Right, that is the Heavenly Dragon Cave. I assume the cave was the bit that maybe the footage was all black, I don't know. Done. I'm not going to record on the way down. I'm exhausted. This segment of the video, I might edit it down to 10-15 minutes. It's taken me almost 2 hours to climb, but I've been going at a leisurely pace, checking things out. I'm going to put the camera away now on the way back down, because the last thing I want to do when I'm tired, my legs are jittery, is misplace a step. Because aside from the French people on the way down, I've not seen anybody else since. So I'll come back to you when I'm at the bottom, hopefully with an ice cold coffee. Right, I'm on the home stretch. Look at this. I don't know if it'll show on camera. My legs just won't stop shaking. They should really consider making one of those like toboggan slides from the top to the bottom. Everybody would choose that route and it would generate so much money. Oh my good God. I'm battered. So this looks like a working monastery, and I say that because a monk's just walked across. Is it a monastery? I'm not sure. There's rooms over there. Let's see if I can get a coffee somewhere. So I had to cross the road and just sit here to chill because the flies over the road were just eating my legs alive. This white dog was here chilling, female, and this tan and black one came over and chilling. She's a bit timid. I can't get close to her, but she's pretty chill. And then this brown one came wandering over, a male, and these two were not happy. Let me see if I can show you why without startling the dogs. He is not in a good way. Like, he is not in a good way. Look at his skin, bless him. Oh my God, the poor dog. What can you do though? Can't rescue them. I mean, she looks healthy and so does she. That one though, it's very sad. Very, very sad. Hey little girl, you're alright though, aren't you? Right, I won't lie. There was periods on that walk where I was like, I'm going home after this, I need to sleep. Back to the hotel. I'm not going to though. I'm going to go to the next location now, which is not got a Thai name. It's just called Diamant Cave. I've just double checked on Google Maps if there's a climb involved and it says no. We'll see. It's only 9 minutes away though. My legs are not going to take another battering like that. But I'm going to jump on the bike, 9 minutes, and then we'll see what this cave's about. Hopefully it's got some lights in there or something, because that was sketchy as hell. Let's go. Right, it did say that you can get there by road, but it is uphill, but the vehicles will make it. So it is 6 minutes away. I'm not sure if it's that place up in the distance there. The weather feels like it suddenly took a turn, and rain is forecast, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get wet anyway because I'm probably a 40-minute ride back to the hotel. So 6 minutes to the cave. If I can spend half an hour in a cave. Wow, look at that for a resort. That is beautiful. I wish I'd stayed there. Look at that. Yeah, most of the times it rains here, it's over within 20 minutes. So it does look like it's raining over there actually. Which is not the, wow, look at that temple in the distance. But I am heading this way. So it's actually really windy up there. If you can see the glimmers on the map, I don't know if you'll see on the sun, with the sun. It's going to wind up and down, so this should be quite an interesting route. Be able to ride up here one-handed. We're gonna find out, baby! I don't know if this bike will get me up here two-handed. Look at the windy road. Come on, baby, you got this. That's the first street light I've seen. Right, I'll park up. Wonder why they don't just build the temples in more accessible places, like next to the river. Saying that, I did see one. I wonder if I can see it from up here. Probably not, because we've come away from the river. Yeah, the river's off in the distance. It will be over there. Okay, so there's no one here. Just a pack of dogs. So from what it says, the Diamant Cave is up that pathway, but I did see movement in here, so I'm going to see if I need to pay or anything. Hey guys, you look healthy. Hello. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? It's a sheer drop. I'll give you an update in a second of what's just happened. Oh. Is this it? I can't get through there. Ah, I understand, he said on your belly. I'll get down and have a look. I'm not coming to do caving. Is that solid? Yeah. Oh, it's not solid. It feels okay. So the monk came out and just started manhandling me. Told me there's 3 caves. Oh my god, can I fit through that? This is not what I anticipated, guys. This is not what I anticipated. You're kidding me. How the hell have I got myself into this predicament? Oh, it's just 6 minutes up the road. It's a big cave, it'll keep me out of the weather. This is sketchy. How am I going to get down here? Seriously? That ladder's sketch, it's eroding away. So I had to get through this gap sideways. I have no idea what's that way, but I'm not going to find out. I'm going to go down this way. There's bloody bats flying around in here. Oh, I hope I don't have to. I can't fit through these, man. You see the bat? See if it comes back. I mean, it looks beautiful, but I can't fit. Who can fit through there? Oh, that looks like a dead end, doesn't it? Ah! I bet that sign says mind your head. He did tell me to mind my head. Luckily the sunglasses took the brunt of that, otherwise I reckon it would have took a chunk out of my head. Guys, I can't fit. There's oh my god, it's so warm down here. I thought it'd be cool. There's no way I can fit through that gap. There's no way I can fit through that gap. I could fit through there somehow, but yeah, mind your head. Bat says mind your head. Whoa, the bat. I'm not catching it. I'm not quick enough. It's proper buzzing around though. Who's this idiot banging his head on my home? I don't think I've cut my arm. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Sit. Whoa! Whoa! Tell me the camera caught that. Tell me you caught that camera. How do I get out? The bat's come back. Oh my god, man! I'm trapped in a cave with a bloody bat. I just looked up. This isn't even a cave, man. That is just wedged. That big boulder is just wedged. If that gives way and it's not hanging on anything, I'm dead. I can't go that way. Can't go that way. I can't go that way. I'm gonna have to go back out the way I came in. Oh, I'll just go and look at some nice easy caves. I'm not going to walk uphill. Oh, and this is so sharp. I've just cut my back. Ah, my back. Oh. Who's put lights down there? Is that the way? That's the bloody way out, isn't it? I bet you do a big loop and come all the way around. Who's fitting through that? Not me. I don't even fit on the train seat. And the title of this video is Scott Pants. Where is he? Where is he? He's not even on around. He just told me the dog's name that I was stroking, threw me down that hole, and then ran off. Hey, mister, where's he gone? Hello? Is he in there? Hello? He's not even in the building. No, I'm not messing with you, dog. You chill out. Right, listen, I've got no desire to go into this. Oh, look at that, look. Paw prints in the concrete. So I'm going to poke my head in. Nah, you got no way. How are you getting down there? I'm not built for this. I'm built for dominoes. I'm watching Netflix. You guys friendly? You show me the way? Oh, look how happy you are. Hello. Hello, little doggy. Look at your waggy bum. Look at your waggy bum. Hello. Hello, you're a cutie. Yes, you are. You're a cutie as well. You're not too sure though. You're a bit skittish. You're a gorgeous little... Are you a girl or a boy? I think you're a girl. And you're just acting sentry. You little cutie. We're going this way. Oh, you got a bit of a wound on your back. Oh, God, I'm going to have to, aren't I? This is a bit more to my liking at the beginning. Oh, I need to get out of here and go home. I need to just go home. I ain't getting on my knees, man. I'll crouch as low as I can. Oh, it looks good through there. I'm going to have to do it. It looks good. I hope it's as good as it looked from a distance. I've been noticing these everywhere now, these little rock piles. Someone's brought an iced coffee down. I can't even get down low enough to see. Is there anything in there? Oh, nearly knocked that stone pile off. I don't think it carries on that way, does it? No. Well guys, this is the Diamant Caves. I mean, they're pretty awesome actually. That is pretty cool. I thought it'd be much cooler underground, but I mean, we've not gone that deep. But it's still really humid. What is that? What is that? And why is that down here? It's clearly got teeth. Oh, I'm falling over. Get me out. Yeah. Mountain climbing dog. A bit more agile than me. Right. I think I'm done, man. So it says that ascends to the Great Pavilion. I'm not interested. My body is broken. Literally bleeding, cut, scratched, chunk out my head. I'll have a walk up this way just to get a bit of a look at the view. No wonder there's not many reviews on Google Maps of this place. People are probably still trapped in there. What are you doing? Are you keeping sentry? What are you looking at? What view you got? Wow, that's some view, mate. That is some view. I feel like they're waiting for something or someone. Probably waiting for a little kid who made a fuss of them. We went into the cave about 3 months ago. Okay, this is pretty serene. I feel like you shouldn't be standing here. I don't know if you'll pick it up on the camera, but there's so many cracks where all these rocks are beginning to break. That one there. What are the odds though? Minimal, aren't they? Minimal. So we'll have a look. I mean, I find it fascinating. Look, this is meticulously cleaned. There's not a speck of dust on it. They take such care of their religious artifacts and shrines and temples, and yet they build them in the most remote places. Why are you cowering to come back? Who are you cowering to? What have you done wrong? Hey! Hey! Why are you so aggressive to her, eh? She's the youngest. Oh, look, 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 look. Top dog. That's how dogs roll, unfortunately. They've gone as a pack into the jungle. There's one more place I want to stop off to today. This one I know doesn't involve any of this nonsense. So just stop and take that in for a second. Right, take a photo. This is the crazy man.
You need kept.
Thank you so much.
Now, see you again, nah? See you again.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck for you.
That guy's absolutely wild. Slow down. slow down so there's no wind. He's calling. He said, where am I from? I said, England. He goes, WWE, you look like John Cena. How does he know who John Cena is? Anyway, I am going to go to the next location. It's just a big tree. Just a big tree. I'll just slow down so you can hear me. There's been signs for this tree for the last 3 kilometers and I'm still 4 kilometers away. This is going to be an impressive tree apparently. Giant monkey pod tree parking. Where's the tree though? When you come to a little sleepy village like this, out of tourist season, don't order a drink when you've only got 500 and 1,000 baht notes. That was just embarrassing. Anyway, this is what we're here for. The big monkey tree. You know, this is my first day proper in Kanchanaburi after arriving to my hotel about 5:30 yesterday. And I had an array of options, going to visit the war museums, the bridge over the River Kwai, some stuff further north, and I thought, do you know what, let's start with an easy day. I'm gonna go and see a couple of interesting temples and caves and relax. I ain't relaxed. Anyway, have another view of this wonderful ancient tree. I'll give you some details about it in a second. Right then, for a lot of you, you're not going to know this, I am a keen bonsai amateur hobbyist. So I do love trees. This tree is apparently, I mean the listing says it's over 100 years old. It feels significantly older than that though. Look at the irrigation system they've got all spreading around the walking area. I'm sure though these roots must go out. Yeah, wow, look at that massive root there. That root's got its own sprinkler. How cool is that? Wonder why they built the path around like that way. The trees sort of blocking the path. So there's an old dried creek of some sort. Wow, you can see the roots coming out. I wonder if they've done that deliberately. What an amazing method. I mean, I don't think they have done it deliberately. I think the tree's roots have just spread and then hit the air and carried on going. You see the lady in the white t-shirt, she's got a guide with her in the orange. She must be like a taxi driver or something. And he's just like following around, taking photos for her. Quite sweet. Quite sweet. Right, I don't want to go back through the market. I feel embarrassed. I mean, I gave that woman 100 baht in the end. She only wanted 25. But you know, she had to run around all the shops, and you know, you can just tell she's going, this bloody idiot's only got 500 baht note on him. Anyway, quite a serene little spot. This is all here just for that tree. That tree has developed its own economy. How wild is that? Right, it's a 35-minute ride back, so I'll get back for about 4 PM. My little Click 160. I'm not going to take any footage. It's so hot. So hot. Let's get back. I need some food. Right, guys, I did say I'd look at these, didn't I? I've just done a quick bit of research, and these are Chinese style burial tombs, and you'll find them in parts of Thailand where there's Chinese / Thai ancestral sort of connections there. It was telling me a bit about the shape. So they're often built into slopes, or in this case they've had the slopes made. but they're done in this semicircular manner because they're meant to be embracing, and they will. Let's see what we can see on this one. I don't want to get too close. So there's a fish there, lotus flowers there. I can't remember what it said about those. Something to do with having abundance and something like that. And any with lions, any with lines on, you can see those have got some gold lines on. That is to ward off evil spirits. I can't remember the name of the festival, but apparently there is a festival where the families will come and clean all the graves, which is why it looks so meticulously well maintained. How cool. Yeah. Quite interesting, isn't it? That wraps this video up. I've just had food here. It's 4:45. The odds are, I mean, I am exhausted. The odds are I'm going to chill out. Certainly this will be the end of this video. I might need to nip into the main town to get to a 7-Eleven just for some water and stuff for the room. Today has been probably one of the best days I've had in Thailand so far. Just being out. I mean, I wasn't out there, I was all the way down the river. Just being out and exploring, and I don't know, probably moaned a lot. A lot. But a moaning Scot is a mentally happy Scot. So, yeah, a content Scot is a mentally unhappy Scot. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Do appreciate it. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe. Leave me a snotty comment if you want. I don't care. I find them quite, no, I do care actually. Don't, you'll hurt my feelings. Right, much love everyone. I'll catch... Much love. Why am I saluting like an American? Peace out.